welcome to Like Totally Vegan. Today we're making onion dip in an 80s bread bowl, very 80s. And it's only just a couple of really simple ingredients. They're great for parties, people love it, and it's super easy. Let's get started. So as you see here, I have an onion soup mix, and there's always one in every store. And just read the ingredients to make sure there's no animal products, whey or anything like that. Just check your phone for any kind of weird chemicals that could be coming from animals. And a lot of these have 2 pouches in them, 2 or sometimes 3. And we're going to use one here. Pull that out. And then I'm using Tofutti sour cream. You can use whatever sour cream you'd like, whatever vegan sour cream you'd like. This one I like the texture. It is a little thick, so later I do add some water to loosen it up. I'm going to put that in. And then have a bowl that's bigger than the tub of sour cream, because you need to mix around and things go flying. And have a bowl that also has a lid, because you're going to be putting in the refrigerator for it to chill and for the dried products to get hydrated. And it's so simple. You just simply put in the sour cream. Make sure you hold on to it so it doesn't fall out. I like using this kind of spatula to get every little bit out. Scrape it all out. And I like to save these containers. They are great for when you have guests over and you have some leftovers you want to send home with them. Put them in that, and that way they don't have to return it to you. You just open the pouch, put that in, and I'm actually going to change out to another spoon because this one's kind of squishy. I want something nice and stiff, because you're going to mix this all together. Stir it up. And then we're going to put it in the fridge, have it chill for at least 3 hours. It really gets everything nice and moist. Make sure it's all mixed together. Put the lid on, put it in the fridge, let it chill. So while the dip is chilling, I'm going to cut this bread bowl. And you just make a round incision and kind of go deep into it, but not too deep because you don't want to cut out the bottom. And kind of have it at an angle, kind of like carving a pumpkin. I got this bread bowl from Panera Bread. They have a lot of vegan options, and I figured a lot of people have Panera breads near them. But check the ingredients of any other bread bowls that you come across. Make sure there's no secret vegan ingredients. And then you can see here, there's a bit more in here, so I just kind of pull this out. But not too much, because we're not making a ton of dip. You want it to look nice and full. And so I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to cut this part up. First I'm going to cut away the thick part. Don't poke yourself. And then just cut this part up, and people like to use it to dip it into the dip, hence the name dip. And little bite-sized pieces. Alright. I'll of course cut away this part, so alright, we've chilled the onion dip. As you see, it's got a little more thick. The dried items have been hydrated, and it's still a little bit thick. If you like it thick, you can leave it, but if you want to add just a couple splashes of water, it helps it kind of thin out a little bit so that you can get your chip in there without it breaking. Just kind of stir it. I have a 1/4 cup of water there. I wouldn't add any more than that because you don't want it too runny. And just go bit by bit so it's nice and creamy. I think that looks pretty good. You can thin it out more if you want, it's up to you. And then you just pour it into this beautiful bowl. And then I'd use a spatula to get that little bit on the side there. And get every little last bit and stick that in there. And then kind of move it around so it looks nice. And there you go. And as you see here, everything is ready to go to your favorite party and wow all the guests with how delicious this is. I also wanted to showcase a couple of vegan chip options. You don't have to put the dip in a bread bowl. If you wanted to put it in a regular bowl and then bring some chips on the side, that's great too. Ruffles, original, just potatoes and oil and salt. Real simple ingredients, totally vegan. And surprisingly, Doritos has a vegan option. The spicy sweet chili in the purple bag, that one is vegan. So I know a lot of people miss Doritos. You have them back. They're really tasty. Speaking of tasty, let's try it. Get a little piece of bread. Mmm. So good, so salty, so oniony. Your guests will love it. Well, thank you for watching, and go out there and woo your guests with some delicious vegan food. Thanks for watching. Bye.